Hey, good afternoon everybody. So we're going to start off with this jeans real quick. So as you guys know, based on the previous videos, we're going to first prepare the pocket bags real quick, and that's going to be our first step in sewing this jeans. Yeah, so you're going to take your pocket bag, and then we're going to take your pocket facing, and then you're going to jump on the overlocker, and then you want to overlock the curve area of your pocket facing. That's the first step that you want to do. After you've overlocked your curved side of the pocket facing, you're going to open your pocket bag, and you're going to place it right in on the inside of the pocket bag. Remember, the top side is your waistline, and then your side seam on the other side. So after we place it down, we jump on our machines, and then you want to sew in the middle of your overlocking. So we're going to place our needle, and then we're going to start off with a back tack. And then we're going to continue all along in the middle of the overlocking. Yeah, right to the end and do another back tack. There we go, and that's to secure the pocket facing to the pocket bag. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Let me just cut over this straight real quick. There we go, pocket bag, pocket facing to pocket bag, and then we want to turn this right sides facing each other, and then we're going to sew at the bottom here 5 millimeters across. Another back tack in the beginning. And a back tack at the end. After that, you want to box this inside out. There we go. And then you want to use your scissor and just poke a little bit in that corner there, so we can get a nice and sharp little corner. And once you're done with that, you want to jump on the iron and just iron it flat so that we can do the next step. So I'm just going to finger press it real quick, and then we're going to do the next step. So use your fingers, press it flat, and then we're going to do another 5 millimeter stitch from the edge all the way to the side seam. And you want to do another back tack in the beginning and at the end as well. There we go. So that is your pocket bag all prepped and ready to sew. And once you've got it sewn up like that, we're going to grab your front panel of your pants and make sure that you are on the right side of your fabric, and this is going to be the right side, so I'm going to make it one line. So you're going to take your pocket bag, you're going to place it on top of your pants, making sure that you are lining it up with the pocket mouth here, the cut out here. Remember, you have two cuts. The longer cut is going to be your center front, but the shorter cut line is your pocket mouth, which is on your side seam here. And place your pocket bag on top, and then you want to take the bag and then flip it to the pocket mouth like that. Again, that's how your pocket bag is going to be. Yeah? You take the pocket mouth cut out on the bag, and you flip it, and then you place it all along the pocket mouth of the pants. And grab a pin there, stick a pin in there. And now we're going to sew the pocket mouths together from one side all the way to the other side. And that's going to be 5 millimeters, yeah? Lower your foot, do a back tack in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as you guys know, if you are sewing a curve line, you want to use your hands and maneuver the fabric as you are sewing along the curve, just to assist the feed dog at the bottom to sew along a curved line here. right to the edge. Once you've done sewing the pocket mouths together, now we're going to use our scissor. And as you guys know, we do some slashes just around the curve line. You want to cut close to the stitch line, not all the way, otherwise you're going to snap the stitch line. So just along the curve line, so that we can alleviate or at least eliminate some of the bulk once we start folding this pocket bag to the inside. So now, after we've sewn it, we're going to toss it and then push it all the way to the inside, just like that. And trying to align all of this up. Making sure that you are aligning your waistlines first to assist you, like that. And then the rest you can just finger press to get it even. There we go. Once we have that lined up, you're gonna jump on your iron again and just press the pocket mouths flat so that we can do the next step, which is an edge stitch on the pocket mouth here. So I'm going to finger press this again, and then I'm going to just top stitch this down. Once it's finger pressed like that, I'm gonna just top stitch it real quick. And that top stitch is gonna be 3 millimeters from the edge, yeah. Place it on your machine, lower your needle, and again you want to do a back tack in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back tack at the end, and there we go. That is our top stitch. And after that, now we're gonna try and align this up again so that we can jump over to the next one and start preparing the next pocket bag. And once that's done, we're gonna just do a stay stitch on the pocket bags to keep it together and get it ready for the next step. Just one stitch without back tacking. One stitch there on the side seam and another stitch on the waistline to keep it all together. And there you go, guys. That is how we prepare the pocket bag, and of course attaching the pocket bag to one panel of the front. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so I'll pause the video and just do that, and then we're going to continue with the center front where we will do the zip, the shield and the fly. Cool.